Vienas iš Kėdainių Nevėžio lyderių Jermaine'as Love'as suteikė šansą savo fanams Lietuvoje sužinoti apie jį kiek daugiau. Ketvirtąjį sezoną rungtyniaujantis Lietuvoje amerikietis palygino lietuvišką žiemą su Čikagos, papasako apie filmus, kuriuos žiūri su mergina, ir lietuviško šildymo ypatumus bute.
So this winter, it's not bad, like, you're used to it in Chicago, aren't you?
No, it's cool, you know, like, in Chicago, it's like, sometimes they have to, like, shut the city down and get so cold. Because, today, they're actually supposed to get, negative 30. Last year's winter in Lithuania was pretty bad. It was really, really cold to where, like, when I breathe, my nostrils get stuck together. But honestly, I think they're kind of the same, you know, because it gets really cold here and it gets really cold back home. The only difference is we get more snow.
So you usually first in the gym?
Yeah, for sure. I like to be the first on court.
Yeah.
Every year, I always ask, like, hey, can y'all find me a place that's close to the gym? always that. How do you call somebody on this thing? Baby, what you doing?
Do you ever cook yourself, or this is most you do? Just protein shakes?
The most. I watch the soft movies with her. But they like the movies where, like, the girl always crying. You know, those movies. You know, so you watching the movie and then you gotta look over and you hear you're sniffling.
But I cry for everything.
Nah, because it's crazy because when it first started to get cold, I was in here in shorts and a tank top, right? And I'm like, man, it's really, really cold. You know? So I started going around to these little heaters, and I'm like, I can't turn these things, you know. And then I asked Dawson, I was like, hey, it's cold in my house, you know. So, and he was like, no, it's good. Nah. He was like, it's gonna go in the city. So I was like, man, when are they gonna turn it on? It was like, they ain't gonna turn it on until it's about 0 degrees. So I was like, oh my goodness. So then I, for like maybe a week, I slept in sweats and a hoodie, you know. So I was just like, and now I'm used to it.
Pirmąjį sezoną Nevėžio atstovaujantis Love'as papasako apie tikslus likusiam sezonui ir nuomonę apie LKL atkrintamąsias varžybas.
Honestly, like the only goal that I have for the rest of this regular season is to win. Like that's really what the only thing that I'm worried about, because we dropped I think 7 LKL games in a row. Yeah. I never doubt my team, never doubt my teammates. So, and then I go into every game believing that we're gonna win. You know, and then once the playoffs come, anything can happen. Anything can happen, because any team in this league can be beat, and that's how I feel. On any given night, any team can be beat. I don't care about seeds. I don't care if it's 1 playing 8 or 2 playing 7. I don't care about none of that, because everybody's the same when you get inside those 4 lines. So.
Paklaustas, ar žiūri savo gražiausių žaidimo epizodus, gynėjas sulaukė replikų iš merginos bei pripažino, kad tikrai jais mėgaujasi. Taip pat amerikietis atskleidė, kokią statistikos grafą tikrino sezono pradžioje.
Yeah, I watch my own highlights.
All the time.
Yeah, like, yeah, you know, pretty much.
Repeat, they'd be like, oh!
No.
Hey, look at this!
Yeah, you know, I like it. I think it's cool. But like after the game, I'm like so ready to watch the film, you know, because I'm not only looking for like good plays that I can repeat. I'm looking for the bad ones too. You know, like maybe you know, I didn't help my teammate when I was supposed to, or I did something stupid with a turnover or something like that. So I'm looking for those plays too. But yeah, I like to watch my highlights. You know? I think earlier this season, I checked my field goal percentage because like I have a goal. I have goals like 50, 40, 90. I want to shoot 50% from the field. You know what I mean? So I think early in the season, like I was so pissed off at like how bad I was shooting from the field, and I was just like I was checking it like 3 times a day. I'm like, this has to change. Like this is unbelievable, you know. But then I was just like, whatever happens. I'm just like, just go out there and just try to do what you can and do your job to win games, and then that's it.
Ne kartą karjeroje išplėšęs komandai pergalę paskutinę rungtynių sekundę atletiškasis Nevėžio žaidėjas atskleidė, dėl kokios priežasties visada prašo trenerio patikėti jam lemiamą metimą.
Because the thing about it is, I would rather me fail than my teammate fail, right? You know, so if the game's tied and we have the last shot, I want to shoot that, cause you know, like me, I don't want my teammates to fail, because I don't know. I rather take that, you know, because I feel like I'm used to, like, you know, like everybody putting responsibility on me, so I can take that mentally, you know, spiritually, everything inside of me, I can take that, and I can take it and move on, right? So I got, you know, I don't defer from that shot. I want that shot.
Kaip pasiteigęs labai savikritiškas dėl savo paties žaidimo, Jermaine'as Love'as atskleidė, kad turėjo pasitikėjimo savo jėgomis problemų praeitame sezone, dar kai atstovavo Panevėžio Lietkabeliui. Taip pat didelis Nike firmos batelių fanas atskleidė keistą istoriją iš universiteto laikų, bei kodėl niekada nepirktų Jordano avalynės.
I had a problem with that last year, and like when I played for that Capitals, you know, because I was so hard on myself. To the point to where I was losing confidence, like, man, can I make that play? Can I shoot this shot? You know, and it's just like I really had, like, towards the end of the season, then I figured out, like, hey, you're good. You're damn good. You know, so rely on your instincts. And I think the thing that I found out about it is like, it's just that you must move on.
What's the toughest arena to play in?
They're all the same. For me,
Yeah.
maybe not for other people, but they're all the same. I don't think about arenas, you know, like I just think about 4 lines in a basketball. That's it. I played in some D roses in college because our coach made us play in nothing but Adidas. I have no clue why. We could have played in Nike, but he wanted Adidas, right? So we played in pro models, and then he let us get any shoe we wanted. I played in some Derrick Roses, and they were good, but the grip on them was terrible. And I was like, man, if he didn't force me to play in these Adidas, I would not have played in them, right? And the crazy thing, that season, I played in Adidas and I practiced in Nike. I love Jordans. I just feel like if I got a pair of Jordans, they wouldn't look right on my feet. I just feel like that's the reason why I don't buy them, you know, because I'm able to, but it's just like, nah. And then if I buy a pair of Jordans for myself, then I'm going to want to buy a pair for my lady, right? You know what I mean?
Pabaigė 27 metų Love'as pasakė pasitikėjimo įpūstą kalbą, kuri gali padėti ne vienam jaunam aistruoliui siekti savo užsibrėžtų tikslų. Tiesiai iš Kėdainių kartu su Jermaine'u Love'u ir Kėdainių Nevėžiu, aš Augustynas.
Whoever is guarding me is a mismatch. That's how I feel. You know, it don't matter if it's 1 versus 1, 2 versus 2. A big guard me I always feel like I got a mismatch. So I don't know. Maybe that's arrogant. I don't know, or maybe it's confidence. I think it all depends on how you look at it. But I'm really confident in my abilities, and there's no one on this earth that can tell me anything different. Michael Jordan can try, but
Just try.
he can try, right? He can try, but he's still, I don't know. Michael Jordan, it might be a little different coming from like Michael, Kobe, right? Because they've done so much and they're so great, right? But it still won't make